Hello, figments of my imagination. So I had no plans on making this video, but I noticed that surprisingly, no one on YouTube, at least as of today, has said anything about the fastest way to level in the new PvP seasonal server. Any video I did find was either speculation from pre-release, or in regards to the season pass. Well, all the normal methods are wrong, and I don't care about the season pass, I just care about hitting 65 as soon as possible. I hit 57 on the first day, with about 12 hours played, a lot of which were wasted on dumb things like the fishing quest, which I was wrong about, by the way. Ethereal stuff is just too good, and you don't need mid-tier gear when you can just hit 65 in a day or two. Anyways, no gatekeeping or long videos here. The answer is literally just to farm mats like wood, leather, hemp, or stone, convert them into ethereal dust, then convert the dust into expertise animus. Each animus cache gives 2,500 experience, and since level 65 requires about 1.3 million experience, you only need to open 520 caches to get there. In reality, with the experience from gathering and the initial main story quests, the real number is much lower, but still, chopping 25,000 wood doesn't seem that hard. As far as strategy goes, chopping trees outside of a main town like Windsward or Everfall is possible, but those areas are heavily crowded and you're a prime target for high-level characters. In reality, the best strategy is to go for a remote area near a shrine, chop till you're full, then recall to unload your bounty. Personally, I used Mossmire Shrine and East Ebonscale for trees and boars for a lot of my levels, once Windsward got a little too hot. Also, make sure to use an ethereal tool. You can already get the low tier ones pretty cheap on the trading post, but beyond that, making them is incredibly cheap as well. Only keep the tools you're farming with on your person, as you will lose them should you die, even if they're not equipped. It can also be a good idea to farm as many mats as you can before you're force flagged at level 15. You can save them all in your shed and turn them in once you hit 15 for a very nice bump. If you want to farm skinning, using an ethereal weapon, especially a ranged one, will let you easily kill enemies way above your current level. Oh, and don't forget to stash your wrath stones in the shed before going back out. They drop on death, and it's very easy to forget about them since they hide in your resources tab. And that's it. Just wanted to put this out for anyone who's struggling with the main quest, or might be thinking of trying out the PvP server but is worried about the grind. I've been enjoying the server so far, even if I do have a few complaints, but that's a topic for another day. Anyways, do YouTube stuff if you want, or don't, and I'll see you all eventually.